It looks really good. Good work, Cody.
Well, it's all you, Mark.
No.
All right, guys, we're trying a new thing here with the cameras. We need to share this on Facebook. Can you do that?
Yeah, that little button.
Where here?
Yeah. And then copy the link. You should be able to easily
What I do?
my Facebook. Exit. Get on the mark.
What do I do?
Hit that copy button.
Oh.
Facebook. Goodness.
See, it's complicated.
Wow. That's fine. I can just. It's time to break the bags though.
How are you sharing it? Fuck.
Or is it logged in on?
All right, guys, we are live here at Fetch Sam's, Regional Number 2, Three City Slingers. This is the Friday night blind draw. We got on the left side, we got Mark and Jay taking on Keegan and Wayne. We're trying something a little different with the camera setup too, just to try to get a different look, better look. Trying to improve all the accoutrement that we're doing. So looks like it's 4 zip 4-1. So we're going to be a bunch of us coming in here broadcasting all weekend long. And then we'll have a default set. So this will be what it'll look like when nobody's here. But yeah. So anyway, wrong one. There we go. So give us some feedback. Well, how do you like the setup? What are you guys seeing? Is there anything we need to change? Oop, wrong one.
How's it look?
I think it looks pretty
Minus my
good.
throws.
Well, yeah, your throws are messing it up.
I know.
The only thing is, I think if you look at like that and that, all right,
Not entirely.
it's like 5-5. Wayne's off to the right. Good bags. Got to remember.
Up, down, up, down.
Yep. Jay's got first bag. He's off to the left, kind of out of play. Keeg's got one in the way.
Pour it on.
Jay steps out. I think he's going to try a 2-for-1 here. Need to go harder at it, I guess. Keeg knocks himself in, sacrifice. Jay's going aggressive and gets 2. Good bag. Got a 8. Keeg can go in for 2. Oh, and he's off the back. Boom.
That landed like a little too high.
A little hot. So you're more than welcome to do this. Are you playing? You're not playing? Okay.
You up? All right, good luck.
Well, not yet, but I'm going to be.
Oh, okay.
I can't sit here for. You want my glasses? All right, Cody had to head over and do Cody things. Keegan pushes one of his own in, glances offside, and Jay is trying to get skinny and just misses the left on that one. Keegan has a similar shot than the last one and rips it in. That's the shot he was looking for before. All right. And if you didn't notice, this matchup is who can throw underworld clones better. That's the name of the game these days. So it's really just thrower on thrower. These guys like to run the hole. That was Mark on Wayne reluctantly with the knucks. But if you notice the trajectory of theirs is just barely 6 feet above the ground, nice and flat. Hole for hole, and then just without thinking, we'll go up for airmails here and there. All right. Jay starts us off with a nice block right in Keegan's lane. Keegan says, okay, I'll block your lane a little bit right up the middle. And this bag is really important how this round will go. Oh, it's a little tumble. It's a little left to right cut, and it goes in. That was a very nice bag. And Keegan flop rolls over it. That's okay. It's kind of took away half of Keegan's last landing spot for the flop roll. He went slick side on that and just missed his front board. Mark's going to do some dad duty and get that cleaned up for him. I don't know if he's trying to back block or airmail, but kind of landed in between. And we're just going to pile it up. So Keegan front boards that one, but only the damage was 1 point with a 5-on-6 round. So Mark's got first bag, and both Mark and Wayne's bags are in the hole here. And again, we're just hole running. We're throwing 6 feet off the ground. Who can throw clones better? So go ahead and pop some popcorn and grab a drink. This part's pretty boring. We'll get back to when Jay and Keegan block each other. All right, I'm back. I passed out. What happened? Keegan's got first bag. Wayne took that round. Nice level 1 V block. That's what we call it in the biz. Jay's going to block behind well into Keegan's way. And Keegan's either probably going to either back block or go up, and he does back block. I wonder if he's trying to push on it. It just landed weird because he went slick side on it. Anyway, Jay tried to push through and just kind of bunched up. Keegan pushes his in, and we have this weird multi-sharing hole control situation, and Jay just misses off to the side. Still has a bag in hand, so they each have their last bag here. Keegan with that right to left tilt, fast side, and and might just be the bags bunching up quite a bit. You didn't try to do a full-on strong push. You just normal throw fast side of that, and then we're just gonna land on. Yeah, not much options for Jay there. All right, that was a 6-on-3 round with the bag off, and so Wynn's gonna have first bag here. Oh, that bag didn't even get 5 feet off the ground. There we go. Fast side for Wayne. Not quite enough, but full on hole control. What you gonna do, Mark? And he was trying to go up, and it's like he second guessed himself in the backswing, and that's not even a critique. He will full on admit that he'll change his decision mid backswing. That's the in-depth analysis I bring you here tonight, live from Fetch Sam, Pasco, Washington, Regional Number 2. It's Friday night. It's blind draw night. ACL cornhole coming at you. We're into round 15. And we just got Underworld Clones blue with Keegan, Young Buck there with the Nike swoosh, and Wayne his partner. We got Jay in the blue gray jersey, and they've got the charcoal gray Underworld Clones. He wins fast side, kind of bars the soap in, little pool shot action, but Keegan's back still has full on hole control, and he bumps us in. So we got a lane, and Jay's a bowler, and he's going to come down through, and I think that might be better than in, honestly, because Keegan could have push collected his own bag in, but that bag hanging there, especially on the fast side, is sure as heck probably going to go in, and that's exactly what we wanted. So with Jay's shot, I would thought he would have stepped out just slightly, create a better angle because, yeah, a miss to the left or right could have been benefited, but that's okay. That's a good round. Let's switch it back here, and we're just gonna go 6 foot off the deck throws. Every once in a while, push shots 5 foot off the deck. We're never clearing 7. We're in a beautiful facility here at Fetch Sam. It has nothing to do with the conditions. It's all about the players. We've got a full 20 feet of clearance height above us. It just these guys go hole for hole. That bag is on the backside. It might come back on its own, but we might see a little aggressiveness to attack, and it just one extra bag. It already came back, so we didn't get to see an airmail show. Both these guys can demonstrate an airmail show. Well, we're just gonna share here. Get a whoosh 10 on 10. All right, and now here comes the strategy coming straight at you. All right. So Jay throws nice level 1.5 block, and Keegan blocks behind. There we go. Jay's going to step out and try to get a little left to right cut on this bag and barely bump into his. And he just kind of misses his mark. So that bag's not really a factor, and Keegan has a very nice block there. So now we're gonna stay fast side for Jay, I guess, and we're gonna push up into it. I think maybe he's trying to collect both. And Keegan's going to timeout. And I'm going to use this. Was it both? Here we go. Both. It was sneaking away from us. I'm going to move this up the rankings in terms of views. Because I think this is the perfect view for a timeout. What do you think, Cody? We got the both view.
Perfect
You
view
can
for
see
timeout.
either end what they're going to view and discuss. Because the only other thing would be, to actually show the board itself.
Oh, you're on the
And as I'm messing with it, I changed the order, and you didn't
What a
even
rookie
see
move.
that shot. I wish I had a mouse here. I gotta use a trackpad. So darn. That's a bag you want back. That's a bag you want to collect 2 yours and collect only one of his, and maybe you move that
Ooh,
bag.
double timeout.
All right. So we got Keegan and Wayne on the right. They've still got their last throw here. They're talking about it. And so let's see what they're looking at. I would think a short airmail is in play. I don't know. They're kind of referencing some type of right selecting. I don't know if Keegan's going to step out here. Hmm. Okay. Just didn't quite have the angle. Oh, he would have wanted to go inside with those blues. Excuse me. Inside angle on those blue bags, and then maybe a bar of soap dip. But we're gonna just lay up, take the point, still have first bag, or no, we gain first bag. All right.
Fourth suspect. I can't get four in a row. You better park. Waiters with the park.
Level 2 block. It's a good start. This end is all about strategy. These guys are really scrapping for all the points.
Nope.
I don't know. I think that was a roll attempt, and it just kind of landed a little bit too high, butted up against the block. I think that roll is still there. See if you can get under it. So he goes slick side instead and actually just tried to push the big pile to get his bag in. Jay checked how many bags we each got left. So Jay's third bag, he's going to block behind. Just want to see airmail. Keegan, come on. Bump it in. Mark says go up. I feel like that would happen. I was going to say, you're going to take the other one. It's got to go backside no matter what.
Back, Jay.
And that is fully Mark's fault. He asked for it, and he asked for all the risk, and he wanted none of that. All he saw was reward.
That's dirty, Wayne.
Oh. That is a tough block to deal with. And Mark has two bags in to show for it. It's really good throwing. Oh. Whoa. Oh, I thought I was going to go up and knock it off. I got really excited for a second, but he's going to be principled and go in, give up two. Oh, man. I thought we were going to see a and one for a second, but yeah. Okay, Jay with that really nice level 2 block and even try to block behind in his own lane. So we'd see a push collect or replace, but that does the trick. Leaves his bag in, gets one in, and Keegan just trying to block behind, limit the damage. But we got a lane, we got a slick side, we got to push through. What a bag. Okay, so if you're Keegan, I'm saying you got to collect one of those bags on the board. I would have thought you'd either step out and go a right to left cut or just get skinny and push the one that was already there up middle of the hole. Jay's going strategy. Mark called for a block behind.
That's dirty.
Okay, so we're sitting 10. Here's the deal.
10.
If Keegan goes in airmail, that still gives up 4. And so Mark and Jay would still win the game. So you got to get 2 bags in just to limit it. Yeah, we're going to take a timeout here because the math ain't mathin'. Because if Keegan goes up and in with the airmail, I'm just going back to this. Look, this is what we're looking at. Keegan's got the blue clones to work with. It's 10 points in. He's got last bag. He's got to get 2 bags in. This is a tough one.
Trust me,
Man,
killing.
I don't envy him. I think I think you got to piggyback that one on the far left. I think you get really inside on your throw next to the board. You go short ammo, and hopefully it can just kind of like piggyback character package. So the distance was right on that throw. He just missed his mark. And that's a tough throw either way because it's like you can't just only airmail. You got to drag in and everything. That's a nice game back and forth. We got Daps. So come from behind victory somewhat, despite Mark's horrible coaching his teammate. All the credit to Jay, no credit to Mark on that game. All right, we're going to come back at you live here. Fetch Sam, regional number 2, blind draw, ACL cornhole. Stay with us.
I need all the wins, yeah. Ain't no L's, I gotta get a no call and quits, yeah. Gotta keep on moving no matter how hard it gets, yeah. Better move out the way, cause I'm coming with harder hits. My head is as hard as a brick, but I'm harder than all it is. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. My heart on my sleeve, stretch, shield my greed. That's how I get it. Success ain't no given. Some days I don't eat, I don't sleep. When I'm focused, I'm dangerous. They don't wonder when I'm anxious. Ain't no limit till I tank. I'm running on fumes. The opposition don't amaze. The roads racing through the pavement. Get your hands out of my bag. I know this because I've been in it. I don't need to brag. I guess that's what happens when you taking care of your business. But some family, you do the math. I'm out of my pocket. Houston, we got a problem. I ain't perfect. Let them watch me elevating. Got them nauseous cause I'm the pilot in the cockpit. Nose diving in the house and whoo. Watch out, get ahead. Watch out, get ahead. Watch out, get ahead. Woo. Watch out, set it up. Bet you I shut it down. Watch out, get a win. I don't think they really wanna come against the winner. Got a finger run up in a grenade. I ain't never been there when you think you compare. I'm a line, but the winner about the cage. I need all the wins. Yeah. Ain't no L's, I gotta get a no call and quits. Yeah. Gotta keep on moving no matter how hard it gets. Yeah. Better move out the way, cause I'm coming with harder hits. My head is as hard as a brick, but I'm harder than all it is. You better move, you might get knocked out. Knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out. Knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out. Knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out. Knocked out.
All right, we ready then?
All right, we're here live. Fetch Sam, Pasco, Washington, regional number 2. We've got a down and back situation going. They're just warming up. So we still have Mark and Jay. Let's see. Do they switch sides? No, they did not. They stay on the same side. Home court advantage here in Pasco. So I got Mark and Jay. Okay, they're throwing the charcoal gray clones. And introducing now Cody in that bright, colorful jersey. And then Darren's in that light gray cornhole jersey. They are throwing fly bags, fly cornhole bags. I'm not getting a good look at them. I'll update you with what they are here in one moment. I think we're seeing Surge X. All right, that's what I was thinking. So Surge X is a kind of that hybrid material, a little bit fuller, a little more active than the normal typical kind of clone hybrid materials there. Okay, that we're still down and back. We're still warming up. And yeah, they're still messing around here. All right. So I'm going to tell you tomorrow's events. We got singles in the morning here at Fetch Sam Pasco, ACL Regional number 2. Singles are in the morning. Doors open at 9, I believe. Play starts at 10 a.m. And then we got doubles in the afternoon. Tentatively scheduled, estimated probably somewhere around 3 p.m. to start those doubles. It's all just going to depend on how that bracket unravels and unfolds for all those matches in the morning from singles. So great facility here. Fetch Sam Pasco got the AstroTurf. We're spinning for first bag. We're bumping it up. Good luck and good throwing. Here we go. We're coming at you. Getting it all situated. Let's see who had first bag here. I think it's Darren. All right, Darren with first bag, backside of the hole. Should work itself back in. Jay did not intend a level 3 block, but that's what we get. You're going to make him airmail, and actually, it's probably Jay's okay with that. Okay, so that backside goes in. So we each have a bag in, but Darren's got a bag off. His third bag in flight back blocks that level 2. Jay's third bag here. He's going to left to right cut. He's going fast side on that. And he sneaks it in. Nice control. I don't know if Darren was going super skinny throw or if he was going up. But Jay misses short on that final bag. So 2 bags off. And Jay, so is that an 8 on 4? Does my math? Mark with first bag. Jay scored 4 on that first opening round. Mark opens up with the level 2.5 block right in the middle. Cody blocks behind and Mark misses the airmail. And Cody says, you know what? That sounded good. I'll do that as well. Going up again for Cody. We're not dialed in yet. We're still early in the night. Push collect. Those flies Velcro to those clones. And what Cody needs to say thank you over there. Cody only has a bag in because Mark bumped it in. I'm trying to make sure Cody can hear me and say thanks to Mark did all the work getting points for you that round. Sorry. Cody's laughing at me. All right. We're back in play. Only 2 points. We're missing that many airmails. 2 points ain't too bad. So Jay had first bag. He missed. Darren Holt controls it. Jay tries to I was wondering if he's trying to push through and just collect everything with that fast side. Darren with a nice workaround shot. Doesn't disturb anything. Collects his own. Jay glances off his own. And Darren's just going to try, as we can see, either back block or just stay true and go in the hole. There's still a glimmer hole. He's got fast side. He's going to try to either push straight through it or use his own bag on the right. He kind of does. It kind of works. But we're going to get 2 points back for Darren and Cody. And now they're going to have first bag, and that first bag is going to go to yours truly, Cody Lewis. Cody's just missing hard left on all his throws right now. Got to dial in that step. Nice sneak and slither. Mark tries to push, collect his own, but knocks it closer. That works. And I thought we would see a step out. He's just going to do a right to left cut and overcut it or just miss the landing too far down. So Cody's got the final bag in his hand. And he's just trying to push the whole pile in. And Mark, it works. It works. No, we're 8 on 6. We're doing 2. 8 on 6. Cody gives up 2. Cody's asking if that can be a wash, but unfortunately, according to ACL rules, that was 2 points for that round. All right. So Jay has first bag back, and a nice push through, kind of bullies this out of the way. Nice bag by Darren. Nice collect by Jay. Staying with slow sided with Darren. And it's kind of a block in the way. Now see if Jay can get really skinny and work through. Unfortunately, it might have just came out of the hand a little too soon, and he dirt bags it. Great bag. Leaves the blocker kind of in the way. Nice one from Darren. Okay, that's what Jay was trying to do that last time. Now we'll see. I don't know if that Fly Surge X is collectible. It might have just been too far out of the way, but it's super effective for the round. It's kind of that sacrificial block, and you'll take a 10 points on that one because you forced him to try to make an awkward shot, completely misses off the board. So Cody with first bag in. Legal throw. Cody had first bag. Mark a little distracted. All right, scores showing 3-8. That's what they had. I thought that round was 10-7. I don't think it was 10-9. I'm gonna have to go. I'm watching the replay. Sorry, I'm a little distracted here. I don't know if that's exactly what we were after. All right, so Mark got 2 on that round for sure. So Jay has the first bag. I'm watching the replay now here off to the side. Don't want to disturb you guys from your enjoyment here. Oh, it just skips right over the hole there for Darren. Still eyeballing the replay off to the side here. Yeah, my fault. That was just the one. Jay had 3 in. Yeah, it was just the score's correct. My bad. I got a little caught up in the dialogue here. Okay, we're back. That round's a wash. Mark's gonna have first bag. He didn't know it yet, but he does. Bag's in flight, a little bit high and to the left. Cody, nice level 2-ish V-block. And I thought he'd step out on that one. He's really going for that airmail. They both are. Live or die by the airmail. It's just like basketball these days. Live or die by the 3. This is not what to do at home. If small children are watching, that's not the ideal round. Maybe avert their eyes, distract them with a Christmas present that they got recently. Need to play with. All right. We give up 1 point. Darren's gonna have first bag here. Mark's talking a little too loud, close to the microphone. It's picking up. Watch your mouth, sailor. I'm just kidding. He's a little frustrated, grabbing a drink, trying to keep his composure. We've all been there. Nice back block on the Surge X. Those flies, kind of fun colors. I want to go check out those bags. I'm not sure what exact hybrid style carpet is. I don't know if it's the R or the clone or is it Cated? It's the Guardian. It's definitely not the Guardian, I'm pretty sure, based on the coloration of that gray. The All right. So Jay is wondering because if he goes up in the airmails, he's still getting up 2. Yeah, I mean that's what you wanted. You can't complain when you go for kind of somewhat of an airmail and the bag goes in. You can't complain when a bag goes in. That's the motto. I was double checking them earlier. That 10-9, I thought was 10-7, but they got it right that time. So yeah, we're just updating the score here a little bit. All right. So Cody's gonna have first bag. They got the 2 points on that round. Okay, Cody's dialed in on direction here. Airmail wasn't working for him yet, but at least he's got everything lined up. Mark's got that same spot he had last game. No excuses. I don't know why he's missing. Just kidding there. God, that bag and flight from Mark, he catch the whole thing on the camera. Compared to Cody, he hits that kind of that 8-foot peak. Woohoo! Dirty. Social on that one? Wash? All right, so Darren's gonna still have first bag. We washed that round down. Darren's got this kind of corner pinch and kind of slings it off the corner. So he's got good, I think he's got good back control for distance, but it might just miss left to right every once in a while. Jay has full control. Now we want to push replace here, Jay. That's what the audience wants. Okay, you can't complain about a push collect both bags, but now you're opening this up for a collect from the right. Now he does nudge it. That was a good bag. He didn't have to step out and do anything extreme, but he got that bag a lot closer. And Jay's a little distracted by that, trying not to even touch it at all, and misses fully left. Yep. In for 10, and now Jay's just looking at an in for a wash, and he misses and slips away that round. Unfortunately. All right. So that turns into giving up 2 points, and this point differential gets tighter and tighter. It's 8-10. Cody with first bag. Those 5 Surge X. Clone Underworld clones miss off to left by Mark. Cody's got 2 in. His third goes in. Mark's third bag in flight is in, but he's still got that one on. Back block dirty. Make Mark go for it and miss. 10 on 7 round, and we've got a lead change. 3 points going towards Darren and Cody. As indicated, we are changing this up, everything measurements wise. Hey, how does that did 1 second, I'm gonna talk to the director. All right, we got this nice pristine cornhole throwing rug. Well, it's not got any Velcro on the backside, so the AstroTurf and the rubber mat are just kind of sliding. I don't know how square the boards are, but what Mark and Cody were doing earlier was making the carpet float the board into the right spot. And if you notice under Jay's left foot off to like his left, our right, the carpet's not exactly matching up with the orange tape on the AstroTurf, so we might adjust the thing. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by the technicality of these boards being about 26 feet, 10 inches, where they need to be the full 27 front to front. Let's get back to the action. That's what you're here. That's what you're going to watch. And 2 more points added to Cody and Darren's lead. So we got a 13 on Ted and Cody with that first bag misses tall. Mark misses far left. Cody hole control. Mark pushes through, and now we're up to date with Cody just 50-50 backside grinding off the side of the board. Mark completely missing up hole high. Cody says, my bad, gonna go in. Mark's gonna go in. But you know what? For as bad of throwing that was, just giving up 1 point. That was an 8 on 7. That's okay, gentlemen. I wanted to see a double and 1, Cody, that last time. All right, so Jay's got first bag. Let's show you. That Jay's first bag went in. Sorry. Cody's just singing Thriller. I was trying to talk to him. Have you listen in to the poking the bear, but let's see if we'll go fast side. block back behind, kind of wedges those fly bags. Really, that clone is kind of free to sink in. That's a tough situation here. I think ah, you either get aggressive and you go airmail, which might bunch more. I think the slick side push isn't really gonna do much of anything. It would knock the underworld bag in, which is not what Darren wants to do, throwing those fly bags, those blue ones with the orange. So you either back block the underworld on the far right because you have the outside throw, or you get aggressive and you try to airmail, but I just don't know if that's really needed right now. You just took the lead, you still have a 2 point lead. You're gonna have last bag on this round here. Let's see what they strategize, because this is Darren's third bag. He's gonna have a 2-1 on the bag throws to end this round. He's going slick side. And he was going up. Okay. I'm good with that. I thought, if anything, those two might come closer because I don't. Jay's going to try to clip his own in. Okay. And now this opens up a short punch, kind of short airmail. Nice hit. That's exactly how to salvage the round and actually take a point on it. That's a 9-8, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls watching at home. That's one extra point. It is now 14-11. Cody with first bag. I kind of sounded like he was doubting Darren, and but nice bag by Darren. All right, Cody and Mark, both of their first bags are in. This third bag's in flight. Completely yeets it off the back. Mark with a nice block down the middle. Cody hasn't been hitting the airmail. It's going to block behind and say, okay, Mark, you want 1 point, or are you going to get greedy, go up for more, and wash it down with sevens? 7 and 7. Oh, Mark. Super soft airmail. Okay, washing down the round. Darren's going to have first bag. Oh, that's on the hole. That'll come. Those fly bags are pretty drippy on the hole. They must. I mean, they look pretty full. They must have a good bead mixture with whatever other resin they got, because they're just so puffy. It's noticeable compared to even. I think those are OG clones, 2024 stamp. So they're not L, R, or H. They're just regular clones. Those Surge X from Fly, probably a little bit more active. That's I don't know if I could deal with the fullness personally, but I'd like something you could cut left to right. That'd be great round there. Sneaking around. Um, just that other bag block, just kind of get a little bit away from him, but nothing too crazy. Giving up 2 points, so Mark has first bag in. Cody following. And once these guys get fully locked in, it's just going to be a bag for bag kind of situation. Who can out go hole for hole or airmail each other? Cody would want to airmail. Unfortunately, a 10 on 7. His airmail ain't working right now. So unfortunately, a bad miss. We're gonna give up the lead. And let me switch cameras here. Jay with first bag. 16-14. It's in Jay's lane. It's not really in the way for Darren, but Jay can collect that. Darren, nice straight bag. That tilt comes out. We went fast side. Same bag. Same bag. Jay went fast side, but same throw and just came up behind. Darren wants really the same throw. Ooh, a little strategy. See, I thought he'd go fast side and just sneak around again, but he's going to back block and say, I don't want you to push all those in. I've got one in. What are you going to do? Now you might see a fast side sneak around.
Okay, so he goes for the airmail and probably just more comfortable with the slow side, which I think most people are.
Come on, buddy.
See ya. That's Waterboy in the background saying goodbye. Early night for him, unfortunately. We're already what 3 games in probably for most of this double elimination round, so 0-2 in barbecue, as they say in Spokane, those hoop fest. But it's too late. It's 8:30, 8:25 at night. All right. So Darren back blocks. It's only an 8-on-4. They already hit the airmail earlier, but at least guaranteeing one extra point. I'm good with that. You're going to retake the lead. 18-16. Cody had first bag. Second bag is in, and Mark's second bag is off. So Mark has a bag in as well, though. And that's probably better than in. Give something Mark to look at. Bar soap. Bar soap. Come on. Come on. Bar soap. Ah, wanted to see it. Bar soap is where you go slick side. You throw it where the bag lands just short of your opponent's bag. And because it's slick side, it kind of does a little bounce, skip, push fast. And the goal is to flip your opponent's bag off and away from the hole, hopefully even like off the board, away from the hole, ideally, but you still collect your own bag. It was kind of setting up for that where he could have push collected bar soap the opponent, but principled cornhole there. It was just a wash on the round. So Darren with first bag with those fly bags, full control. Jay's going to block behind. And now we're just going to stack. If we're Darren, we want to move the pile just enough. Let's see, it's already out of that thinking. Originally we're going to try to move the pile just enough for you get in and you at least get 2 points on the round. But say thank you to Jay for completely missing, knocking our bag in and then missing off. So Jay's going to try to get really skinny with kind of a right to left cut, ideally, and push collect. He kind of opens up his own lane better than that, but we're going to go timeout. Each player has a bag. Darren's going to have the fourth final bag of his, going to be the first throw, and then Jay's going to answer. They're kind of looking. Here, I'll kind of show you their body language, what they're talking about. All right, so that's where we're looking. So we got one bag in for those fly bags with Darren and Cody. So the round is sitting 5-on-2. Okay, so he's got fast side, and I'm just wondering if we're gonna push collect. He knocks his opponent's bag in and then completely careens off. Jay's gonna try to follow that line and miss it off, and then that's how we end up with a 5-on-4. Yeah, 5-on-4. That is not how you draw it up. Dang. That might have just been landing spots or just a little bit more juice than what was needed in the moment. But we still got a 19-on-16 here.
Oh, close game.
Yeah. Each side just missed 2 big pushes, unfortunately. But it's been a back and forth game. Mark's got full lane, and Cody's got to work around something. That's a nice cut. Mark answers back, washing it down.
Well, hey, we got to win. Yeah, let's go.
I'm hoping this round or this match comes down to a Cody airmail. He's been super cold on his airmails, but he needs that kind of confidence booster maybe to answer the bell.
I know he was telling somebody about how he was worried about losing, sucking in the bracket.
Oh,
So I threw fire and rounders. So
yeah. It might just be the style of bag he's throwing. We're live here. If you want to talk, Fly Surge X, they look like extra thick,
they look
and
really soft.
they've been really active around the hole. So I'm thinking it's beads in there. I want to go check them out when this round's over,
Are
or
they
when the
Darren's?
game's over. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Darren's. Cody usually throws like a clone, which is a lot thinner, That's what everyone throws. Like I was telling the broadcast on the last game, it was just clone on clone. It's just who can
Yeah, you
throw them
guys got
better.
that uh Underworld sponsor, is it?
Yeah, we just
A
got a
lot of you guys
whole
don't.
Three City Slinger set
Yeah.
with the logo. They just came in for Christmas on the order. Okay.
Get out the middle for the win.
Yeah, I don't even know if you need slick side. You just need to get in the hole and clip it with you. Oh, almost overdid it. Oh,
Darren with the fist bump before Jay throws his last bet.
classy move.
Wow.
Classy move. Maybe a little excited there, but it was a good game. They came from behind to take the lead about, I think it was 11 to 10. And then it was a nice little back and forth. And then they're going to secure out the win there. I'm going to go check out those fly surge X. We're going to go to commercial. We're live from Fet Sam, regional number 2 here in Pasco, Washington. Stay tuned. Hang around.
I need all the wins, yeah. Ain't no L's, I gotta get it, no call it quits, yeah. Gotta keep on moving no matter how hard it gets, yeah. Better move out the way, cause I'm coming with harder hits. My head is as hard as a brick, but I'm harder than all of this. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. My heart on my sleeve. Shield my greed. That's how I get it. Success ain't no giving. Some days I don't eat, I don't sleep. When I'm focused, I'm dangerous. Down, wonder when I'm anxious. Ain't no limit till I tank. I'm running on fumes. The opposition don't amaze. The roads racing through the pavement. Get your hands out of my bag. I know that's because I've been in it. I don't need to brag. I guess that's what happens when you taking care of your business. Plus a family, you do the math. I'm out of my pocket. Houston, we got a problem. I ain't perfect. Let them watch me elevating. Got them nauseous. Cause I'm the pilot in the cockpit. Nose diving in the housing. Woo! Watch out, get ahead. Watch out, get ahead. Watch out, get ahead. Woo! Watch out, set it up. Bet you I shut it down. Watch out, get a win. I don't think they really wanna come against the winner. Got a finger run up in a grenade. I ain't never been there when you think you compare. I'm a line, but the winner about the cage. I need all the wins. Yeah. Ain't no L's, I gotta get it, no call it quits. Yeah. Gotta keep on moving no matter how hard it gets. Yeah. Better move out the way, cause I'm coming with harder hits. My head is as hard as a brick, but I'm harder than all it is. You better move, you might get knocked out. Knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out. Knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out. Knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out. Knocked out.
All right, we're going down and back here.
It's great to see.
I don't know if we spun off actually. They moved the mat. We're good on that. Forgot to check that during the timeout or during the in between the games. I don't know if this is down and back yet. The way they're throwing these first bags, I hope it's down and back. So we got the clones. We got the 2024 charcoal clones with Jay and Mark. Mark's in the Three City Slingers jersey. Jay's in that top 100 jersey. And then the brand new Three City Slingers Underworld Abyss R's with our own logo on the bag. They just came in right before Christmas. Looks like Kaysen's got them nice and broken in. So that's what Kaysen and Alan are going to be throwing. Alan's in that Vortex. That was down and back. There's to see if they want to go one more. They're going to go one more down and back, and that's going to give me an opportunity here. So we got 4 viewers on the YouTube live. So go check out YouTube, Three City Slingers. I need to do that during the next time out. Make sure you got the right keywords so other people can find it. But subscribe, like the stream, comment. We got Melissa commented, let's go quite a while ago. Melissa, if you're still there, say hi. But we got Sharon on our Facebook, and so you can click on, and then it'll jump you straight to YouTube to follow us on the stream here. We're at Fetch Sam live, Pasco, Washington. It's regional number 2 here. Friday night blind draw. We're into the bracket. Jay and Mark are just king of the hill. They're throwing from the exact same side. This is 3 games in a row. We get Jay and Mark.
That's the dream.
I know. You find a groove and then you just stick with it. So I don't know what Mark's excuse is, why he's throwing so horribly.
No step. Definitely no step.
He just took it away. Right. It's a little different. I don't know if, well, I guess neither are stepping. I don't think Alan's stepping anymore either. But I could see if you're like a really big hard stepper, having that mat on the outdoor turf, and we've already witnessed it. It moved like 3 inches.
Yeah.
So they had to change it up. You see there's like a little ripple going on under Jay and Alan's feet. Okay, so these bags are live. Let's get into this. So again, Jay with the clone, that's charcoal gray clone 2024. There's just regular and they're not LRH. And then we got those Underworld. So they're both Underworld bags, but we got those red, white, and blue 3 City Abyss R's that Alan and Kaysen are throwing.
I don't know. We just played against them. I don't know about their feel. They're
still a little crunchy, a little new.
Yeah, a little crunchy.
Yeah.
They're like super soft, like fuzzy almost.
Yeah.
It's like a super fancy slide ride.
Whoa, those are strong words.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody remembers what a slide ride is, but that's
my warm up bag. That's what I warm up with before every tournament.
That's if you need PT. You had shoulder surgery. Let's just throw this. All right, I gotta switch it up. This manual switch is gonna be the only thing. I've been pretty good with it. I think that was my first miss, but I'm gonna blame it on a co-commentator going on.
So how is the you guys have a lot of the same bags, knowing that a lot of people bought the 3 City Slinger bags? So are they a bunch of the same color, so you have to spin for them quite a bit?
There's only one that ended up with a lot of the same colorway, and I think it was just the basic Clone R with one of those kind of black and white colorways.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone else, you see like a baby blue,
Mm-hmm.
or you'll see some unique colors, and there's really only either one of one or one of two.
Wow.
So we kind of lucked in. They gave us.
Did they give you an option?
They gave this. I think it was like 6 different Abyss styles. I want to say at least 10 different. What's the other one? Not the clone, but there's a third style.
I don't know.
It's the herringbone one. I'm completely brain farting right now. Slips. Thank you.
Oh, slips. That's right.
I think 10 slip color variations, and then I was, gosh, it almost seemed like 10 or 12 different clone.
Serious?
So there's a ton to spread out.
Yeah.
Options.
That's nice.
And then we did a full just like write-in sheet. So as you wrote down what you could kind of see, oh, someone else got the colorway. You could decide, oh, I'm going to get the same if I love it, or they've already kind of dibsed on it. Maybe I'll switch it to the light blue or something.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I think it worked out pretty well. I was hesitant, but I think not too many repeats. And they might have, with the ones that got a lot, they might have just ordered extra to like sell for future, people that maybe just kind of missed out or wasn't really sure. But at that point, beggars can't be choosers, and if you missed out, then you're just going to order what we have on hand, and still it's going to say 3 City Slingers on it.
See if Kaysen can hit that right up the middle. Wow, getting a bunch of money. Mark with the collect.
Side. Wants nothing to do with it.
Need Kaysen to get a cut going. That'd been perfect. Wow, you guys have a better setup than the ACL, that's for sure.
I don't know.
It's super nice.
It's super minimalistic. So let's like a cost ratio in terms of like product versus the cost to go into it. Yeah, we're winning.
Yeah, right. Seriously.
They have those trusses and scaffolding, and it takes them like hours just to assemble and disassemble.
And they're always complaining about it. They always don't want the last game to end because then they're like, oh, we have to take everything down.
Jeez,
Well, that's your
camera check. Shaking the mic. We're not having a earthquake. It's just got to settle down here. The squishy astroturf is very forgiving. You can see. But that's what you need around here. When you have top performing dogs to train with, you got to have the best astroturf. And this
Is
stuff
that
is extra absorbent.
they send a lot of these dogs to the dog show on TV.
Do they?
I don't know.
That'd be sweet.
That'd
I
be
didn't
sick.
see. I kind of didn't check the medal count in the front lobby. I should go
Oh,
do that.
yeah.
That would be a telltale.
Didn't a pug just win it recently? Like the most famous dog or whatever after the show. It was like a pug.
Is that Thanksgiving is when they do that?
I think so, yeah.
That sounds right. Yeah, a breed that really hadn't won before.
Yeah.
That sounds right. Mark with a nice block behind with a little full control. Kind of bullies Cason's a little bit out of the way. That's a good flag. Okay, so that three city bag on the far left's completely out of the way. Mark's make sure of it. I don't know if he wanted to throw that bag. Cason right to the left. He's frustrated, but that's okay because I don't know if Mark's gonna. Yeah, Mark does not have board it much in his vocabulary. It's a rare board it for Mark. We are all witnesses.
He's with Keegan tomorrow. Does Keegan push him to do crazy shots or does he just
Are they
let Mark
partnering
do whatever he wants?
up tomorrow?
Yeah, they are. Does he just let Mark do whatever he wants, or does Keegan tell him?
Keegan's a little more calculated, right? He's a
Yeah,
little
very.
slower to really make sure it's the shot he wants. I think he keeps Mark in check in terms of, hey, don't go like crazy all out, but like Mark's very much I'm going to start my swing and in the backswing, I'm deciding what kind of throw I'm doing. And I was actually talking about that when Mark and Wayne were throwing in the first game that was for this live bracket that matters for the double limb. Those guys were both throwing 6 feet off the deck, and it was just who can, and it was both the same bag, the Underworld clone, is who can throw the bag better or who can out airmail the other because neither were blocking intentionally. Let's just put it
Yeah.
that way.
Well, because both of their like neither of them go for a roll too much. So if they do roll, it'd be like a reverse bounce. So they don't have to switch anything up,
Right.
which is nice. But sometimes not.
Well, that's unfortunate, but you only gave it 1 point with 3 hanging on the hole. I think you kind of take that, unfortunately. It scores 12-7. Mark and Jay got 1 extra point out of that round, so they had the first bag here. Mark's just in the groove. Cason's game is very much block, push, airmail, cut, and
Yeah.
it's just not executing right now. I don't know if it's because the bags are just a little too crisp, a little too new.
Well, he didn't
out of
miss
the
much
hand.
against us, so I don't know what's going on.
It's the bright lights of court number 1. Oh, that's better than in. Something to look at, something to sweat about. Up 14-7, and sorry, Alan, but that's exactly what I was talking about.
Yeah, we gotta looking for a good turnout tomorrow. I hear a bunch of names coming up. Like a bunch.
I wish we could just see the roster.
I know.
Like
We'll do a little scouting
it'd
report.
be cool if like you could see that on the Game Zone app
Yeah,
or something.
yeah. Like feature tournaments and who's all signed up. Because they don't show it until they send out the check-in link, which
Right?
is tough.
It'd be I'd be down for that update for Game Zone. Just
Yeah, that'd be sick.
just the
Sick.
roster, even I don't know, an
I
hour
mean,
before like
Scorholio
something.
does. Why can't ACL? Come
right?
on now.
You can
I mean,
see
Scorholio does everything.
everything. I think he missed his push collect, but it still went in. You can't complain when your bag goes in. That's my motto.
Money.
There's the push collect. And Mark is not feeling it this round. Two way off to the side, up above the hole.
Oh, no drip.
Ooh.
Not hole friendly.
And so yeah, they're not broken in enough to slip in like a
That was a good
gentleman.
Christmas gift for everybody, though. New bags.
Yeah.
Well, tilted right now. Well, you got some player.
Nah, don't worry about it, Mark. Just get back in the game. Stop throwing eights.
Mark knows Jay's about to score right. Stop throwing it.
All right. Alan Cason's still hanging in this 19 on, or excuse me, 9 on 16. I think you go fast guy. Fast guy gets skinny and just try to flip it
No.
under.
I like his airmail there, but it whipped out.
Yeah.
Spit the hook.
Ooh, I like that.
I
don't-
copied
I-
that one from Jake Brandon.
Spit the hook. I'm a fisherman myself. I like
Oh,
that.
okay, that's
I like
good.
that.
I didn't know what it meant. I was hoping fishing.
Yeah.
Could have been a lot of things.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yep.
You don't like a fat well, the bag shifted. Because it was kind of on its seam.
There he
on its
goes. He went
edge.
for it.
That wasn't the fast side though,
It
right?
wasn't? He went for a push.
Well, the abyss is printed on both sides, so now I'm kind of second guessing myself on whether that's the fast side or not.
Well, because they're all on this. Wow, what a shot.
Holy cow.
Seven.
I thought he could kind of like almost half bar of soap to the right
throw
and then
really hard.
collect. Well, that's
Yeah,
what Allen's
yeah,
for.
yeah.
He's built to throw hard. Take a look at him. He's a human
He's a big
bowling
bowler,
ball.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and he's a big bowler,
Yeah.
isn't he?
Very good bowler.
You better be able to throw a cornhole bag hard.
I don't think he's bowled in a while though. Jay's a very good bowler as well.
Really?
Got two bowlers over there. I could probably take Allen now because he hasn't bowled in a while. I'd be lucky if I could hang with Jay.
I used to be in a bowling league.
Yeah,
It was a good time.
I currently am
Really.
like
My
10
uncle's
years
now.
10 years running,
Wow.
and
And
like
you get to play cornhole, huh?
Huh?
And you get to play cornhole. You get to do
yeah.
everything.
This year I went to sub status. We won our league last year, and I'm busy coaching my kids and stuff. I was like, I'll be the sub.
All right.
So it's actually worked out better. I have less wear and tear, and
Yeah, right.
I'm like a 215 average now.
Holy
I
smokes.
was usually like 205 ish,
Wow.
210 on a good season, but
Yeah, I was like a 105, probably 110.
all right, let me switch the camera here. Sorry,
All right.
viewers.
Jay leaks one.
Allen and Kaysen still hanging in here.
Allen in for a four-bagger. Money. And to give up two.
And that's the first round I kind of noticed the pace of play. Jay likes to keep it fast, and Allen really slows it down.
Very.
And depending on who you are and the type of player, that could get on at least your mind or your nerves or something. It could affect you in some way. It's a pretty good block.
Perfect for Mark's shot.
Step
This
out.
little
Lizzie.
side by side.
Step out. See, I don't know what we're doing. We're trying to see, yeah.
Gets the bounce.
With that second bag blocking, I think he's just saying let's out airmail each other, which I don't know.
But then he didn't go for it.
Yeah. And then we
Now
give
he's
up
stuck
full control.
blocking, or he doesn't have a roll, so he can't roll over it. But Mark's gonna hit that lane. Perfect.
I'm weird because I would actually step out wide, slick side push, collect mine and his
Yeah.
and my bag. That's what I see because that underworld bag, that clone, that gray one on the back left, is my bumper. That's my bowling bumper
absolutely.
lane. And
Yeah,
if I can land it high enough.
I just don't see Kaysen doing that. His
He
bag's not
he
flat
was
enough.
stepping out, but he has a right to
Here we go.
left easy, but the left to right is tricky. It has to be super flat, like you're saying.
Perfect. Oh, good bag.
That's
And
the
Mark's
bag.
in for the win. Oh, and he bounces around for the win.
He's 10 on 6. Game. Well,
We might see Mark and Jay again.
they hope so. They've had that same exact side of the board 3 games in a row
Yeah, I
to
think
start
they get-
double elimination.
They get Keegan and Wayne now.
You know, I'm just saying it must be nice to be the ACL director. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'd put myself on one board too.
That's a good game. I thought Allen and Case they were making a nice little comeback and then just kind of didn't quite work out. Shut the door. All right, we're gonna go to commercial break. We're live here at Fetch Sam. Stay tuned. We're on YouTube. Subscribe while we go to commercial. But we'll be back.
I need all the wins, yeah. Ain't no L's, I gotta get a no call and quits, yeah. Gotta keep on moving no matter how hard it gets, yeah. Better move out the way, cause I'm coming with harder hits. My head is as hard as a brick, but I'm harder than all it is. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. My heart on my sleeve. Shield my greed. That's how I get it. Success ain't no giving. Some days I don't eat, I don't sleep. When I'm focused, I'm dangerous. Down, wonder when I'm anxious. Ain't no limit till I tank. I'm running on fumes. The opposition don't amaze. The roads racing through the pavement. Get your hands out of my bag. I know this because I've been in it. I don't need to brag. I guess that's what happens when you taking care of your business. But some family, you do the math. I'm out of my pocket. Houston, we got a problem. I ain't perfect. Let them watch me elevating. Got them nauseous cause I'm the pilot in the cockpit. Nose diving in the house and whoo. Watch out, get ahead. Watch out, get ahead. Watch out, get ahead. Woo. Watch out, set it up. Bet you I shut it down. Watch out, get a win. I don't think they really wanna come against the winner. Got a finger run up in on a grenade. I ain't never been there when you think you compare to my line, but the winner about the cage. I need all the wins. Yeah. Ain't no L's, I gotta get a no call and quits. Yeah. Gotta keep on moving no matter how hard it gets. Yeah. Better move out the way, cause I'm coming with harder hits. My head is as hard as a brick, but I'm harder than all it is. You better move, you might get knocked out. Knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out. Knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out. Knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out. Knocked out. I need all the wins, yeah. Ain't no L's, I gotta get a no call and quits, yeah. Gotta keep on moving no matter how hard it gets, yeah. Better move out the way, cause I'm coming with harder hits. My head is as hard as a brick, but I'm harder than all it is. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might.
All right, these bags are live. These bags count. We're live here, Three City Slingers, regional number 2 at Fetch Sam in Pasco, Washington. That's a bunch of clone bags all over the board and around the hole. And Jay's gonna lay up his gray clone bags for a 10 on 4. That is a tough opening round from Keegan. But this is the matchup we saw the first game of the bracket. I just can't remember his rounders or not. We've already seen quite a few games here tonight. But we got Mark in the Three City Slingers jersey. Throwing the gray clones with Jay. And Wayne's got the blue clones in hand, throwing with Keegan. And I'm just glad you can't hear the music at home because this thing is lulling me to sleep. It's not even 9 p.m. Come on, Wayne. That's Glenn. That's Glenn you hear.
Hey,
What's going on?
watch this guy.
And giving up another 3. Jay with first bag. We're 2 rounds in, and it's 9-0.
9-0. Yeah. Wow, what a collect. Money.
I tell you what, that back. What's his name?
Hanging.
Sure has stayed up with us. Oh yeah, when they finally let us know about Friday, got a run. I didn't realize we had that. Yeah.
Oh, it's a back.
Oh,
Come on.
I don't know what's going on. You wanted it too much. It's a really strong push miss.
Not shooting it, just cutting around, give up 2.
How do you go up with your Keegan?
I mean, yeah, give up 2, 11-0.
Dang. That's tough.
They'll get hot. They'll make this a game.
Right?
We'll see.
You're just such a big deficit. It's easy to say, oh, go up and get back. Like you have low confidence right now. You're just trying to almost wash or limit the damage. It's a good first bag to start the round. It was a good follow push through. And now we're starting to get off center. See, we bullied it, but he didn't. Okay, where was that?
Block. Wayne. Off the back. Little skimmer.
Or just go up.
Mark
Right?
asking for the airmail. Yeah, it's there with short drag. Just normal airmail drags it.
It was the right distance. You just missed it right.
Wayne with the new throw, right foot forward. He's going to be able to
Holy
get the.
cow. I didn't even notice that. No, you said
Yeah.
it.
He's going to be able to get the right to left tilt way easier with the right foot forward.
Do you feel you can tilt based on the foot forwardness?
Oh, easily.
What if you went left? Could you, or is it just righty with the right foot?
It just depends. Like, that's why you don't try to change anybody's throw. You don't try to give advice because it just depends on what people like on the field.
Yeah, you got
But I think
balance.
with how he was standing so straight, he'd have to. It's just more smooth. I don't know. Because he never even tried to roll when he was standing like that.
Would he step out even
With
when
his,
he was square?
Well, it was crazy because he was known to really hog up other people's lanes because his normal step out, like his normal shot, he'd stay like this far away from the board. So like, just mess with some people. Oh, good fast side.
He
Almost
probably
got it.
always usually threw inside, I would imagine.
Yes, he was a big inside guy.
Because if he was outside, you would think he'd have to almost
Mhm.
change his shoulders, like angle him
Like,
towards.
yeah, towards the board.
Yeah.
Did you throw my back? So where's
Yeah, foot forward there. I like it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Hang on,
It's working though.
Let me get it. I get a percentage. I get a percentage.
I don't think he should have ever switched it because he was throwing so good for so long with how he was standing. But I guess he just didn't like how it felt.
The only thing I could see with your feet are even is being right-handed. I feel like your misses would be right.
Yeah.
Now your miss would be in their lane if you kept control of it, but otherwise I feel like you would miss right more often.
Yeah. I mean,
I told him I felt bad. He got the short throw.
it's crazy.
I've been on court one a long time. When I got my whole stash right here. How'd you guys? So you
All
guys
right.
pretty good today?
Keegan here, first bag.
I don't know.
He's in his own lane. And Jay's gonna kind of take some full control here.
A little bit.
He can go for the block. Perfect. Jay he's stepping out. He does have this shot.
You go slick side,
I
but
guess he
steps
kicked it.
out this way.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Keegan probably gonna go for the roll.
Yeah.
Gonna hit it.
That sounds like oh.
Yeah, I want a big push. I want to step out and a big slick side push out of Jay. And I think that's what we're getting. I just want bigger. Come on, Jay. Calling for the roll.
Wayne calling for the roll. He's going fast side. I don't like this.
He's gonna push up the middle.
That's fine, yeah.
Yeah.
Round since 6-5.
The last thing they're going to be working.
I can't roll, so I would have thrown the slick side push up the middle. Ooh, that was kind of weird.
Somehow we got to figure out.
All right, getting 2 points out of that one. It's Jay. Score's now 13-4. Mark with first bag.
I think some draft tape or some. This is yeah, it's like look, because 2 players like that game. That's what it is.
Oh,
No, I did pretty good.
collects
You gonna give up 2.
limits. No.
He's a good player. Him and I are partnering up in January. There, what's your starting casino?
I'm looking at Keegan. He's looking right back at me. We locked eyes for about 5 seconds there.
You guys playing eye tag?
I'm just wondering if he stayed up too late for Santa the other night. He looks a little tired. Like it's only 9,
He's
but
been playing too much Fortnite with all the V-Bucks Santa brought him.
it's noob week. You're right. He's hitting the sticks on some new games.
Exactly.
He's a gamer.
Is he? That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I just introduced my oldest, who's 8 years old, to Rocket League. We've been playing that
Sweet.
recently.
I love Rocket League. Goes for the roll, kicks a little well. Yeah, Rocket League's a very technical game. If you could, there's a lot of aspects to it. Car soccer. It's a cool concept. It's really cool.
I didn't even realize there was different layouts of fields.
Mhm.
Like you can play like a hockey one where the goal like off the bat or volleyball
Or
or
you can play with
basketball.
like a puck. Yeah, you could play in the basketball hoops. It's really cool.
I haven't explored it yet. I just keep staying with soccer, try to get the basics down.
Yeah.
Um, I'm digging it though. We're playing on the Switch, which I don't
Sweet.
know. I think it's probably pretty much the same as almost anything else.
Oh yeah. Mark, if he could finish up with his last bag, that's game. Oh, on the board for the win. And he's in 10-4.
Game.
Let's see if they get the same spot on the same board again for the third place game.
What are the odds for? Is that where we're at in the bracket?
Yeah, this will be third place.
All right, you heard it here. Third place game is coming up.
The Guffies have arrived. Kevin and Jamie.
I see him. I wonder what she's throwing.
Why?
Because she always throws Underworld, right?
She's Logic. She's Logic.
She's throwing
She's
Logic
sponsored by
now?
Logic.
She was throwing nothing but Underworld.
Yeah, no, she's
Well, good for her.
she made that run at the Open,
Yeah.
and then I think it was with Logic. She was either sponsored before that or after that.
I wonder if she has some Element L's. I want to check those out.
No clue.
Okay. I'll have to go introduce myself.
Yeah.
All right,
They're
we're
nice
going to
people,
go to
very
a
good.
commercial break here. The match is already up on the court, so I'm going to go with the short slow-mo commercial. You get Keldy
Riley,
slow-mo off the get.
were you complaining about last game, or who was complaining?
I need all the wins, yeah. Ain't no L's, I gotta get a no call and quits, yeah. Gotta keep on moving no matter how hard it gets, yeah. Better move out the way, cause I'm coming with harder hits. My head is as hard as a brick, but I'm harder than all of this. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out. success ain't no giving. Some days I don't eat, I don't sleep. When I'm focused, I'm dangerous. They don't want it when I'm anxious. Ain't no limit till I tank. I'm running on fumes. The opposition don't amaze. The roads racing through the pavement. Get your hands out of my bag. I know that's because I've been in it. I don't need to brag. I guess that's what happens when you taking care of your business. But some family, you do the math. I'm out of my pocket. Houston, we got a problem, man. Perfect, let them watch me elevating. Got them noxious, cause I'm the pilot in the cockpit. Nose diving in the house and woo. Watch out, get ahead, watch out, get ahead, watch out, get ahead. Woo. Watch out, set it up, bet you I shut it down, watch out, get a win. I don't think they really wanna come against the one that got a finger run up in a grenade. I ain't never been there when you think you compare. I'm a line, but the one up on the cage. I need all the wins, yeah. Ain't no L's, I gotta get it, no call and quits. Yeah, gotta keep on moving no matter how hard it gets. Yeah, better move out the way, cause I'm coming with harder hits. My head is as hard as a brick, but I'm harder than all it is. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. I need all the wins, yeah. Ain't no L's, I gotta get it, no call and quits. Yeah, gotta keep on moving no matter how hard it gets. Yeah, better move out the way, cause I'm coming with harder hits. My head is as hard as a brick, but I'm harder than all it is. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. My heart on my sleeve. Stress, shield my greed. That's how I get it. Success ain't no giving. Some days I don't eat, I don't sleep. When I'm focused, I'm dangerous. They don't want it when I'm anxious. Ain't no limit till I tank. I'm running on fumes. The opposition don't amaze. The roads racing through the pavement. Get your hands out of my bag. I know that's because I've been in it. I don't need to brag. I guess that's what happens when you taking care of your business. But some family, you do the math. I'm out of my pocket. Houston, we got a problem, man. Perfect, let them watch me elevating. Got them noxious, cause I'm the pilot in the cockpit. Nose diving in the house and woo. Watch out, get ahead, watch out, get ahead, watch out, get ahead. Woo. Watch out, set it up, bet you I shut it down, watch out, get a win. I don't think they really wanna come against the one that got a finger run up in a grenade. I ain't never been there when you think you compare. I'm a line, but the one up on the cage. I need all the wins, yeah. Ain't no L's, I gotta get it, no call and quits. Yeah, gotta keep on moving no matter how hard it gets. Yeah, better move out the way, cause I'm coming with harder hits. My head is as hard as a brick, but I'm harder than all it is. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. I need all the wins, yeah. Ain't no L's, I gotta get it, no call and quits. Yeah, gotta keep on moving no matter how hard it gets. Yeah, better move out the way, cause I'm coming with harder hits. My head is as hard as a brick, but I'm harder than all it is. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. My heart on my sleeve. Stress, shield my greed. That's how I get it. Success ain't no giving. Some days I don't eat.
Oh, what a song. I wish you could hear it. This is perfect.
Can they not hear it?
Setting the tone. No, the mic is supposed to block it out for the whole copyright issues.
Really good.
These bags are live. We got Jay with the first bag from those Underworld Clone 2024. So no L, no R, no H. Just the OGs. I'll just say Clone OGs.
There's too many letters.
Clone OGs. I just said it. It's setting the tone right now. And we got Mr. Oh, that's not refreshing on the score.
They got like the whole alphabet for different hills.
All right, we got Jeff Tannehill on the orange Lucianos. I'm gonna update the scoreboard, so I'll let you chat it away.
He just airmail that? Oh, he went off the back. Jay with the 4-bagger. Jeff with the 5.
in Jersey City. Everybody that knows the
Jay takes 7.
well, I'm a friend.
Riley with the new throw too. Everybody's got a new throw. Oh, off the back. Great block. The cut. Marks in 10. 10-0 after 2 rounds.
The real deal. Like people feel like if you don't have a friend, you're 100%. With the fan short, oh,
No. 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 Get back up.
Jay with a great collect. Help.
Tell me top one. I can't get it to go down the bottom one.
there's somebody else
Or
over
would you guys filter down? Thank you.
Boom.
Yeah, I was there. I just didn't. It's a preset. Oh, okay.
Jeff with a side rail
Oh,
missed the whole board. That's all right. That's fine.
I started where I'm at now. I feel okay, but it's like playing a lot, and we just feel like we should be
all
better.
right. I should have been showing both cameras during that whole debacle.
Well, I'm hoping. Feel like
That's how I felt.
Round 4 already, and we're 13-0. So how'd we get here? How'd we get 13-0?
Big rounds.
Yeah.
That's about it. A big side rail from Jeff.
Some misses, not no big
No, nothing crazy. No,
cutter.
pretty basic.
Needed that one.
Riley with the airmail gives up 1.
And he just said rodeo the back. That's when you land on your own and ride it in.
Yep.
Rodeo. Yep. When before that was called rodeo, there was no name for it. I was trying to get the care package slang going.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
It makes sense though.
Yeah, I don't really get that one. I don't get it.
But
Just like bringing it in with you.
I played a lot of Call of Duty back in the day,
Okay.
and like you call in a care package. I don't know if you played much, but
Not where I call in a care package. I played the new Black Ops 6, but I don't know what a care
no
package
care
is. I
packages
don't think there's no
anymore.
care package.
Oh my gosh!
Well, I don't know. I just
So
play.
like Flops 2 and like Modern Warfare and that era, you called any care package. You threw down, it puts up some smoke, and this helicopter or plane drops off, drops a big crate with a umbrella, and it drops down a care package, and you open it.
All right, let's do the Fortnite term supply drop. So it's the
Okay.
same thing.
We'll modernize it.
Yeah, right, right.
Supply drop.
All the
See, that's
kids
what
will
I
know
was
about
trying,
that.
but it's called rodeo. It makes more sense. You
Yeah.
jump on the
No,
bag
I get
and
that. I get
right.
that.
But I was trying to go for the care package supply drop vibe, and it just no one just looked at me seriously. It took it seriously. Well, let's just be honest. No one looks at me seriously in general, so I don't know what I was
No?
trying to.
Not a big serious guy.
I'm just a big ginger ogre, so it's a weird vibe.
You kind of just like my dad. Just like my dad. Straight ginger. My sister's a ginger. My hair considered a ginger, but it's a little darker.
Maybe during the winter, lighter.
Summer, it's really light. Yeah,
Yeah.
very. Mark with the airmail. Oh, nope.
Short push through.
Money. 10-10 walk.
Worse. I need a sponsor. I've been asking this for 2.5 years. I want a car wash sponsor for any round that gets washed. This wash,
Mister.
Yeah.
Like
it's like
the
brought to
you need a membership to go to that car wash. Isn't that insane? Yeah, they have free vacuums though. Too.
All right. We got Jeff with first bag.
See if Jeff can dial it in. He hasn't been playing too hot. He's been telling me.
I think he's been playing just fine and he's in his own head.
Yep, yep. Hey, that's what it
throws
is.
Probably more bags than anybody
Yeah, exactly.
in our group. We've got a pretty nice setup in this garage with an
Really?
extension of a little mini awning. Now it's really low, but like he throws a lot.
Get your bag flat.
Yeah, for sure.
With the four bagger, Jay gives up two.
Yeah, he's
14-4.
Jeff in the background there, kind of mocking himself, celebrating a four bag because he knows he can do it. He's just kind of
Right?
hard on himself. Or at least it's not fully fluid at the moment. That
It's a good block
backswing
though.
looks fine, but it's just everything after is just a little choppy.
Money. Great collect.
Oh, that it does.
14-7. Cuts the lead in half.
Don't call it a comeback.
No, I wouldn't block anybody. I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
I challenge Mark to a block, but I would just see what the how the round plays out with Jay. I guess it depends on who he's talking about, whether Riley
Yeah.
needs to block or Jeff needs to block.
I think he was telling Jeff. But Jay's been missing open board, so I don't know why he would need a block. Just run the hole.
It's all about once the weather starts.
Step out. It's a big step out. Yeah, that's tough. Now he's gonna have to collect if Jay finishes up.
See, the throw was fine. It just landed way too high to do
Oh yeah,
anything.
absolutely. Missed his spot.
You're kind of wanting the same throw, just land it better.
Exactly. No, he's not gonna be able to hit the gap. He's gonna have to take Jay's with him.
He can do it if he actually lands far enough right. Wow. See that?
He did.
Just about. I mean, that's the throw.
Yeah, exactly. I don't. That's just the bag outcome. Yeah. Scored it for 5. 19-7.
It's right there. Those Lucianos are very square.
Are they?
So I could see how they could bunch every once in a while in that situation, especially if, go full diagonal of the bag. And that's just random, bag rotation.
See if Riley could get around going here. It's going.
Oh yeah.
For 2, going fast side. Money.
All right.
Fix my money.
So Jeff's got first bag. Throwing those orange Lucianos. You got Jay in the jersey, top 100 on Earth from the gray Underworld Clones.
Normally I see a reading.
Oh, live question here. Brian Davis, who's on the mic? Introduce yourself, sir.
I am Kobe Olson. I am from Spokane. You've probably seen a lot of my live streams on Facebook. Maybe, maybe not.
No, I bet Brian's seen a few live streams of yours.
Brian Davis, I'm not sure who that is.
There's Hey Colby.
Brian Davis.
Wait, is that how you spell it?
No, Noel.
No, it's
Noel.
Kobe. Kobe.
I've got my whole life with all my teachers calling me Colby, so I haven't
Yeah,
corrected anything.
Kobe, Coby.
Yep.
But Brian, he makes the measure the little board measure instrument things. You like roll them out and then board keepers. That's what they're called.
I don't know.
They're pretty slick. They're sweet.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
So it's like he 3D prints like this kind of like 2x2 by 8-inch wedge of plastic, and then this long strap, 27 feet to the other one, and it keeps the boards.
Oh, really?
Throughout the whole
Dang.
pitch.
All right.
Pretty sweet.
That's really nice. Whoa.
Live mic, hot
What
mic.
the fluff?
Sorry. And
What
then
the fluff?
we're talking about how to spell names and products that are really sweet for the cornhole community. I forgot to switch the camera. My bad.
This could be game. This might be game. Most likely.
Heck yeah, Brian. You're welcome for the board keeper shout out. I just completely brain farted on what it was called. I know exactly what it does though.
What's he going for? Oh, big step. Big step.
What is he doing?
Holy schmoly.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to go address that. Thanks a lot, Riley.
Hey, let's be a good sport.
Party foul.
Hey. Let's be a good sport now. That's 2 games in a row.
Cody!
Yeah, on live stream for it.
All right. We're gonna call some law and order to this thing. I don't know what he was trying to do. I gotta go adjust this camera. That was a third place game though, so we're gonna come back live for the championship. Hang tight. All right, we're here live. Fetch Sam Friday night blind draw ACL regional number 2 open bracket. We got the championship matchup. We got Cody and Darren with the Fly Surge X bags in blue. They are in the king seat, and the challenger Mark and Jay are throwing those charcoal gray Underworld clone OGs.
There we go. There we go.
Okay, Mark and Jay took that first round, 2 points. So they had first bag here. And so we're seeing the third bag next up here for Darren.
You know how to say Darren's last name?
No, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I could
Silent H. Silent H.
Lavinka?
I think so. That's his name on Scoreholio, Silent H.
Silent H?
And he's
Sounds
a
like
silent guy. He doesn't talk too much. But he's really good at cornhole. He travels a lot.
Okay, so I went and checked out his bags. It's not your typical hybrid. It's not anything we talked about. It's like those Siva.
Oh, it's like
bags.
just the smooth on the back?
No, it's technically a hybrid material, but it's
You know how to undo somebody for the tournament tomorrow? I registered for it. Oh,
Here we go. Everybody's asking him questions mid-game.
Right.
But what, the bags?
that's
The Siva.
yeah, I can't think what Thrasher.
Thrasher.
There it is. There's
What a
also,
drag!
if you're ACO fan, Big D Maryland's, they're called. Anyways, it's a hybrid, but it's fast. I'd say it's like a 7. And Darren was telling me he was a fast bag thrower.
Yeah, very.
And so he actually gets to use the quote unquote slow side of the bag by throwing those. Super soft, a lot of small little beads, so it's really active and dripping around the hole.
All right.
Seems like it's like a really great bag for him or anyone who would want to throw fast but still kind of like
Yeah.
disguise it as a carpet bag. So, but just like that, they're a little bit faster than a clone, and that's what Cody's used to. But luckily, Cody has kind of this kind of high arcing throw, so he should be able to control it pretty well. And obviously, they were able to. They're in the king seat. I don't know why I'm critiquing them.
All right.
Wait, why is this?
Wow.
No, you just messed it up.
He did. He did mess it up
Aim it
pretty bad.
left. Yeah. Or the camera. Here, I'll mess with the camera.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh,
Okay, tell me if I'm screwing this up. No, I probably just messed up the other one.
well, you can adjust the camera from there.
Yeah,
Are you kidding me?
yeah, it's this one.
Wow.
Okay, so now I need to change. Okay, sorry.
Darren's just hitting shots right
This
now.
is all live. Sorry, Cody's messed with the camera. So we go camera here, and then we go to the other one,
There we go. Yeah.
and then we go.
Wow, that's insane. You're adjusting that without even touching it. That's crazy. Look at that. It's perfect now. Darren asking for the fast side or airmail? He's going fast side. Hits it perfect. I'm not sure Cody's aware of how good Darren is.
Oh, did I lose it? Did I lose it?
Darren finish up, gets 4. Money. 7-3.
I hope it didn't. Yeah, it did. It totally. It refreshed and did the wrong camera for me, so I was hitting up on the wrong one. How's that, ladies and gentlemen? I'm sorry. Cody's messing with that other camera.
Yeah, that was messed up. Cody misses right off the back again. Mark with a great. That's a good leave, though. Gives Cody another thing to think about. Great get around. I think it's going to go. 10-7. 6-7.
All right, and now back to more camera adjustments because I know this.
Oh, wow. That's money.
Ah, Cody.
Oh, Jay with the front board. That's his first front board over the past 4 games. Great get around by Jay.
Bear with us, everyone. Every time I hit it, I gotta wait 5 seconds to see what it adjusted to. And yep, it way overdid it, didn't it? Gosh darn it.
It's like Darren's about to collect this. Gets it perfect. Ground set 9-4. Darren's in for 7. Gets it. Darren's just shooting right now.
Do you see how bad that camera's gonna be next time?
It's so far.
It's so finicky. This camera is literally like
Oh,
I
it's
hit
gonna
it
be
once
awesome.
and it moves 3 inches left. Like it's very chunky and
Yeah.
precise.
All right.
The other one is like I hit it 5 times and it moves a quarter inch.
Well, that's what Cody gets for messing with the camera. He's missed a right every single round. Good bag. Mark getting big rounds and Darren's getting big. Keeping both teams in it.
I like it. I like it. All right. Apologies,
Here we go,
everybody.
guys.
Here we go.
Ready?
Apologies.
Here we
This
go.
is Cody's fault. Oh, thank you.
Oh,
I wasn't sure.
wow. It did go really far over there, though.
I wasn't sure. I don't know. It kind of has a mind of its own. I don't know if I really want to do much to it.
Thing looks great. Seeing the bag go up and then the bag come down.
Right?
I think that one's still in play for Darren if Jay doesn't even touch it. Darren's got 2 bags left though to get this. Barely nicks it. Doesn't do much though. Jay with a 10. Darren going fast side. Going for it. 10-10.
All right. I have a small worry, but I don't know how to control that camera. But there's a mode that you can select on these new cameras that locks in on people's faces and it'll follow them. And I'm
No way.
wondering if it got triggered somehow.
Oh,
Because I'm wondering if
I
it's
get it.
locking on Darren's
Darren's
face.
face.
And because he like kind of was walking a little bit in between. So we're gonna find out.
Wow. Big complainer. Said no and it went in. Can't imagine doing that one.
All right, that's as good as it's gonna get. I'm done finessing it. All right, again, championship match, first game. King seat, Darren and Cody. Challenger, Mark and Jay. Darren with first bag.
Jay leaves a blocker in his own lane. Darren's gonna get around that easily. Even though he has a little reverse cut, but it still gets around it. Money. It is. Well, I wonder where we press that at. Darren, Cody asking for a block. Darren going fast side through it. Oh, Jay stepping out.
Nice. Good round. Yeah, it's complete. Somehow it's locked on Darren's face, so it's moving with him. But luckily he steps up to the board when he throws, so
Yeah.
it's pretty centered. What's great about that technology is you could put that camera on like the 50-yard line or half midfield of like a soccer match or something, and you can tag the football or the soccer ball or whatever, and it
Oh,
will
it'll follow
literally
the ball?
pan and
Are you,
follow it.
are you kidding me?
It's on a
Really?
full gyro that's controllable. Yeah. And the camera is like the size of like I don't know, the lens is the size of a quarter. I mean, it's very light and
This is
agile.
insane. This is an amazing setup.
See,
Oh,
see,
must have been down or something.
I don't, yeah, right?
Then it lost track of
He
his
lost
face.
his
Maybe.
face when he went to get a bag or something. I don't
Here we
know.
go. He'll bend down. Catch it.
Come on.
Oh,
Come on.
nope.
Again,
Jay getting some great get arounds this game.
these horrible camera angles brought to you by Cody Lewis messing with the camera tripod thing.
Side by side's a money spot right here. Darren holding fast side. Going through it. Oh, he went slow side. Guess I can't tell what side he's holding. Oh, look at that camera. Where's that camera from? I don't know if Darren could get both of these, but they're definitely in play. Oh! Almost gets it. 10-10 wash. Score is still 16-12. Mark with first bag. Mark going for the block. Cody with a great get around. Social.
Is SEN?
Owen.
Owen? The wife wants to know.
Yep, yep. Jay with great collect.
These 25s. Yeah.
Darren leaves one in his own lane and see if Jay can get around it.
Yeah, you're right.
Step out. Money. Better than in. It's also good for Darren. He's allowed to throw it a little harder with that bag there on the left. Just like that. Kept him in the hole. Jay catching fire. Let's see if Darren can get this bag. Slow side. Leaks it out right. Gives up 4. 16-16.
I'm over here celebrating because I got the camera back. It reset itself. It's zoomed out, so I gotta. It's acting appropriately.
There we go. Perfect.
Now this is lined up for some good cornhole.
There we go. 16-16.
Got a new game. We got a new camera set up.
Game 1 in the championship.
Hit the reset button.
Flip and hit the reset button.
Hopefully you didn't at home. Stay tuned. Just hopefully got it on your big screen. Side note, I saw a guy today. He rented a U-Haul truck just to pack his 85-inch brand new TV out of Walmart.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like you probably didn't have a truck.
No way. He's got to have a friend that has a truck. Maybe not. You know, I just seen a U-Haul somewhere that was in the craziest place. I can't remember where it was.
And it
Seen a
wasn't
U-Haul.
because there's like U-Haul trucks. You could just like go to Home Depot and get like an actual pickup truck to borrow.
Really? At
He
Home
actu-
Depot?
Yeah, Home Depot. Well, at least here in the Tri-Cities you
Oh,
can.
I was gonna say we don't.
But this he actually had like a short 12-foot box
Serious.
like moving van, and him and the associate loaded it up as I was walking to Walmart today, just to get an 85-inch TV
Well,
into it.
85 inches, huge.
No,
I mean,
it's
pause. but
I
that
just
is
I
huge.
applaud him. He got it done. He goes, you know what? I'm gonna put down the $20, whatever it is to rent for a couple
Right?
hours, and get it done. That's what U-Haul's for.
I just seen a U-Haul somewhere crazy, but I can't remember where it was.
It's just not where it should be.
No. Oh, Darren went up for the airmail. Little long. Round sitting 2-2.
Little barn burner on this one.
Jay going for the step out. It'd be a crazy reverse. It's up. Oh, little right.
You'd almost have to go like super high on a reverse like that to be clean.
Yeah. Great airmail.
What's the airmail?
Round
Jay's got
sitting.
Jay's got a lane though. I haven't seen a big lane. If he can hit it hard enough.
Darren takes one. 19-16.
A lot of Jay's pushers tonight have been online, just not enough
Hard enough.
like inertia behind them. And I don't know like how the boards are playing. I don't know if they're a little bit slower than like what we're used to like around here.
Oh no,
But
that could be it.
there's been a ton of rain the last few days, and it like they've got the big garage doors going on. It could be a little humid on the boards.
This. Oh wow, that's game. Cody finishes it. That was rude.
And one.
Wow. And that is game. Cody and Darren, Silent H, take down the blind draw.
Well done. Mark and Jay tried. They had that side of the boards, the whole bracket, all the way through. Best effort. But Cody and Darren Silent H taking it down. Pasco, Washington here at Fetch Sam. Coming to you live. Probably going to end the broadcast here pretty soon, but if you want to check us out tomorrow or even swing by and play yourself, we're here at Fetch Sam, Pasco, Washington on Commercial Avenue. We've got singles. Doors open at 9 a.m. Play starts at 10 a.m. And then we've got doubles in the afternoon, roughly 3 p.m. Estimated time start on that. But I'll check it out through the ACL app. Check out Fan Zone if you just want to follow along. Your favorite player, your favorite director. Getting the championship picture. This is behind the scenes action. You got Heath Lloyd on the camera taking the championship photos. Now we got the Deucers. Oh, they're smiling. That's nice of them.
All right, now I need an adult to check me into my hotel room. They didn't let me check in. And I got there.
Love it. All right, first world young problems. But before you log off, be sure to subscribe, like this live stream, so you can get the alert tomorrow when we go live again. But otherwise, have a good night. We'll see you back again tomorrow.